Good day, everybody. Just an update. So, the other day, I did my first, it's called pre-treatment, pre-DBT treatment, and it's where you kind of go over everything, and it looks like it's going to be a great program for me. So, I think as I go along here and as I work the program, every day you're supposed to fill out this like daily card, and on the card it just has kind of like how you're feeling, different thoughts and actions, and there's stuff on there like particulars like if you have anger outbursts or if you have alcohol issues or any of that stuff, like it talks about like urges and action and stuff like that. So I'll be following up with that as we go along. But one thing I wanted to talk about in this video is the community care. I'm really finding out a lot of stuff as I go along here that the VA has that I wasn't aware of. Nobody tells you these things. It's at least I never knew anything about the Mission Act. I didn't know anything about this program called community care. Like, I had no clue any of this stuff was available until I actually started asking questions and making phone calls and things like that. And I don't know why that is necessarily. I don't think it's a particular issue with anyone. I don't think it's anyone's fault. Maybe the VA could do a better job at, I don't know, like advertising that stuff. I don't know. Maybe they could do some sort of program where they let veterans know. Maybe especially during when people are EASing or exiting the military and they're leaving the military, and maybe during that exit portion they could talk about these programs. But anyway, community care is interesting because it said, I was told that if you were unable to get treatment or care for something within a certain number of days, I forget how many days, but within a certain number of days, I believe it was like either 30 or 60 days, don't quote me on that, but it's within a reasonable amount of time, they will actually find providers in your area who are not, part of the VA, and they will, I guess, send you to that person. So mine was mental health, and I had been trying to switch like psychiatrists. So when I did that, they said the earliest appointment was not until May of this year. So I said, well, that's too far away. And they said, well, you qualify for this community care thing. And so they would have some sort of team member call me within this 10-day period, and then they would try to set that up for me with a psychiatrist in the area, which is awesome. So, but I didn't know that, I didn't know. I wish I knew what I know now 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I really wish I knew this stuff when things were starting to really flare up in my life. And, I really wish I would have gotten treatment a lot sooner. But anyway, I'm going through this process now, and I'm just trying to give everybody out there an understanding, especially if you're a veteran yourself and you're trying to figure out what to do or how to do it. And especially, there's, I don't know, there's always been a stigma associated to, especially with veterans and like police officers and first responders, for those folks with the type of personalities, seeking help and getting help is somewhat uncomfortable, or it's weird, or it's not. I know asking for help is not always the first or high priority. And I know I did that. I know I avoided it for years when I should have. And you know, and you know, I hope that I can encourage at least one person, one veteran, one first responder, or anybody out there for that matter, to go and get, you know, treatment and help for themselves. You know, not only for yourself but everybody else around you. It's important that everyone else around you is, you know, they're feeling better because, you know, you're feeling better and you're doing better, and you know, you're a better person and you're treating people better, and you're doing a, you know, you're healthy mentally and physically and emotionally. So and spiritually, by the way, is a huge one for me too. Is being Christian, God has played a huge role, the absolute role in my life, and getting the help that I need and keeping me focused, and guiding me through this process. So I all credit to God here. But anyway, I hope this video helps. As I go throughout the DBT program, it's every week, and so as I go through it, I'm just going to make videos kind of detailing how it's going, and you know, a little bit about what we talked about, and I hope it helps someone out there, and hope everyone has a blessed day.